Hello everyone, this is Dhanashri Chougale and you're watching Ganga Education. Welcome back to my channel. On this channel, you will get information regarding law and competitive examination related to law. So subscribe my channel and hit on a bell icon so that you can get information regarding upcoming videos. This is part 4 of Civil Judge Junior Division and Judicial Magistrate of First Class Preliminary Examination held in 2014. In last 3 videos, we have discussed 25 questions in each video. The links of those videos are mentioned in description box. Please go through it. Now, in this video, we will discuss from question number 76 to question number 100. So, let's get started. Now, question number 76. Original jurisdiction of Supreme Court includes option number 1, deciding civil appeals against the judgment of High Court. Option number 2, deciding bail applications. Option number 3, supervision over High Courts. Option number 4, none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 4, none of the above. Now question number 77. Normal duration of the Legislative Assembly is option number 1, 2 years. Option number 2, 7 years. Option number 3, 5 years. Option number 4, 10 years. And the correct answer is option number 3, 5 years. Now question number 78. Judges of High Court is appointed by option number 1, Chief Justice of India. Option number 2, Parliament. Option number 3, State Legislature. Option number 4, President. And the correct answer is option number 4, President. Now question number 79. Emergency may be proclaimed by option number 1, Supreme Court of India. Option number 2, Parliament. Option number 3, all high courts taking unanimous decision. Option number 4, President of India. And the correct answer is option number 4, President of India. Now question number 80. Appointment of a district judge is made by the governor in consultation with option number 1, State Public Service Commission. Option number 2, State Government. Option number 3, Supreme Court of India. Option number 4, High Court. And the correct answer is option number 4, High Court. Now question number 81. Raju says that Praveen is an honest man. He never steals t-shirt from mall, intending to cause to believe that Praveen always steals from the mall. What offense Raju has committed? Option number 1, theft. Option number 2, criminal intimidation. Option number 3, extortion. Option number 4, defamation. And the correct answer is option number 4, defamation. Now question number 82. A had a sexual intercourse with B, who is a wife of C, a male, without consent of C, but with the consent of B. What offense A had committed? Option number 1, rape. Option number 2, sodomy. Option number 3, adultery. Option number 4, bigamy. And the correct answer is option number 3, adultery. Now, question number 83. A and B are joint owners of bullock cart. B takes the bullock cart out of possession of A. What offense B has committed? Option number 1, theft. Option number 2, cheating. Option number 3, dishonest misappropriation. Option number 4, none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 4, none of the above. Now question number 84. While committing theft, A, B, C, D and E have committed murder of Z. Which offense have they committed? Option number 1, theft. Option number 2, extortion. Option number 3, murder. Option number 4, dacoity with murder. And the correct answer is option number 4, dacoity with murder. Now question number 85. If there is severe body pain for continuous 15 days to R due to beating by P with a stick, under which section an offense under IPC P has committed? Option number 1, 323. Option number 2, 307. Option number 3, 302. Option number 4, 324. And the correct answer is Option number 4, 324. Now question number 86. A owner of a dairy adulterates milk and sell to general public. Which offence is committed by A? Option number 1, only under Prevention of Food Adulteration Act. Option number 2, only under section 272 of the Indian Penal Code. Option number 3, under both the provisions. Option number 4, none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 2, under section 272 of Indian Penal Code. Now question number 87. If a police officer commits rape of a female accused in his custody and journalist published the name of the rape victim, whether the journalist has committed any offence? Option number 1, no offence because it is in the public interest. Option number 2, under Registration of Newspaper Act. Option number 3, under section 228A of the IPC. Option number 4, defamation. And the correct answer is option number 3, under section 228A of the IPC. Now question number 88. If judgment debtor knows that there is a decree for possession against him and he resists the bailiff in executing the decree, whether the judgment debtor has committed any offence? Option number 1, no offence. Option number 2, contempt of court. Option number 3, under section 183 of the Indian Penal Code. Option number 4, civil wrong. And the correct answer is option number 3, under section 183 of the Indian Penal Code. Now question number 89. When two persons are fighting in a room, what offence have both committed? Option number 1, assault. Option number 2, rioting. Option number 3, unlawful assembly. Option number 4, none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 4, none of the above. Now question number 90. The principle of vicarious liability is not applicable in the criminal trial. Option number 1, not true. Option number 2, true. Option number 3, partly true. Option number 4, none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 1, not true. Now question number 91. Raju agrees to pay rupees 66,333 to Bhushan, and Bhushan agrees to sell furniture of teak wood and brown sugar. Then option number 1, entire agreement is legal. Option number 2, entire agreement is void. Option number 3, agreement to sell furniture is valid. Option number 4, agreement to sell brown sugar is void. And the correct answer is option number 2, entire agreement is void. Now question number 92. Famous coconut oil manufacturing company agrees to sell 5,000 liters of coconut oil. Such an agreement is option number 1, voidable. Option number 2, void. Option number 3, valid. Option number 4, none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 2, void. Now question number 93. Mohan owes an amount to Meenakshi. Mohan authorizes to sell the land belonging to him and authorizes her to appropriate her dues from the sale proceeds. Option number 1, Mohan can terminate authority to Meenakshi. Option number 2, authority stands automatically terminated on his death. Option number 3, authority stands automatically terminated on the insolvency of Mohan. And option number 4, authority cannot be terminated. And the correct answer is option number 4, authority cannot be terminated. Now question number 94. Mandar borrows rupees 17,000 from Suresh and gives a bond for rupees 34,000 payable in 4 installments of rupees 8,500 each. There is a stipulation that in case of default of payment of any installment, whole amount shall become payable. Such an agreement is option number 1, suffered by undue influence. Option number 2, without free consent. Option number 3, stipulation is by way of penalty. Option number 4 is restraint of trade. And the correct answer is option number 3, stipulation is by way of penalty. Question number 95. Kanta sells tires to Pankaj and tires were dispatched for delivery. Kanta came to know that Pankaj is declared insolvent by Honorable High Court. Kanta has not received a payment. Kanta told the transporter not to give delivery. Option number 1. Kanta is liable for compensation. Option number 2. Kanta is justified to do the same. Option number 3. Kanta has committed criminal breach of trust. Option number 4. None of the above. And the correct answer is option number 2. Kanta is justified to do the same. Question number 96 and question number 97 has been removed from this question paper. Now question number 98. Saheli Garment Exporter Firm is an unregistered firm having its office at Srinagar, state of Jammu and Kashmir, filed a suit for recovery of unpaid price. Such a suit is option number 1 not maintainable, option number 2 maintainable, option number 3 court has to stay the suit till registration of firm, option number 4 plaint is to be returned, and the correct answer is option number 2 maintainable. Now question number 99. License to manufacture car granted in the name of partnership firm is cancelled. Dissolution of the firm is called as option number 1 dissolution at will, option number 2 dissolution by mutual consent, option number 3 compulsory, option number 4 none of the above, and the correct answer is option number 3 compulsory. Now question number 100. The following contracts can be specifically enforced. Option number 1 compensation is not adequate relief, option number 2 contracts which runs into minute details, option number 3 requires continuous supervision, option number 4 none of the above, and the correct answer is option number 1 compensation is not adequate relief. That's it for this video series. We have discussed the Civil Judge Junior Division and Judicial Magistrate of First Class Preliminary Examination held in 2014. We have discussed the total 100 questions in 4 video parts, and the links of those videos are mentioned in description box. Please go through it and subscribe my channel, hit on a bell icon so that you will get notification of upcoming videos. In next upcoming videos we will discuss the Civil Judge Junior Division and Judicial Magistrate of First Class Preliminary Examination held in 2015. So stay tuned. Thank you for listening.